Dear children, welcome to today's class. Today, let us begin a new lesson. The lesson is Study of Gas Laws. We know that matter exists in three states, namely solids, liquids and gases. The state of matter in which interparticle attraction is weak and interparticle space is so large that particles become completely free to move randomly in the entire available space is known as gas. So here in this lesson, we are going to study about gases, their properties and laws related to gases. So let me remind you, the state of matter in which interparticle attraction is very weak and interparticle space is so large that particles become completely free to move randomly in the entire available space is known as gas. Let us study the behavior and characteristic properties of gases. Gases are composed of molecules that are in constant random motion. Kinetic theory helps in explaining the simple relationship that exists between the pressure, the volume and the temperature of a gas. The kinetic molecular theory explains the behavior and characteristic properties of gases. Let us study the properties of gases. The first one is composition of gases. Gases are made up of tiny particles or molecules moving in all possible directions at all possible speeds. The molecules are negligibly small in size as compared to the volume occupied by the gas. So the first property is composition of gases. Gases are made up of very tiny particles called molecules. Second one, gases have neither a fixed volume nor a fixed shape. There is negligible force of attraction between the particles of gases. The force of attraction between the particles or the gas molecules is very weak. Therefore, these particles are free to move in the entire space available to them. Their movement is restricted only by the walls of the container, thus they attain the shape of the containing vessel. So gases have neither a fixed volume nor a fixed shape because the force of attraction between the molecules of gases is very weak. Therefore, the particles are free to move in the entire space available to them. Next one is gases exerts pressure in all directions. The moving particles of a gas collide with each other and also with the walls of the container. The moving particles of the gas means gas molecules. I told you they are always in random motion. While they move, they collide with each other and also with the walls of the container. Due to these collisions, gas molecules exert pressure. It has been found that at a given temperature, time and area, the same number of molecules of a gas strike against the walls of the container. Thus, gases exert the same pressure in all directions. Next property is gases are highly compressible. There are large interparticle spaces between gas molecules and thus accounts for the high compressibility of gases. On applying pressure, the molecules come closer, thus decreasing the volume of the gas. So, due to large intermolecular spaces between gas molecules, gases are highly compressible. Next property is gases are highly expansible. Gases increase in volume on decrease in pressure and increase in temperature. Gases increase in volume when the pressure is decreased. When pressure on an enclosed gas is reduced, its particles move apart. thus increasing their intermolecular space. As a result, the volume of the gas increases. When an enclosed gas is heated, kinetic energy of its molecules increases. Thus, the molecules start moving faster and farther apart from each other, resulting in an increase in the volume of the gas. So, remember, gases increase in volume on decrease in pressure and increase in temperature. Next property is gases have low density. You know, density is mass by volume. The number of molecules per unit volume in a gas is very small as compared to solids and liquids. Gases have large intermolecular space between their molecules. Therefore, gases have very low density. So, gases have very low density because they have large intermolecular space between their molecules. Therefore, the number of molecules per unit volume in a gas is very small as compared to solids and liquids. This accounts for the low density of gases. An important property of gases is that gases have a natural tendency to mix with one another. This property is known as diffusion. Interparticle space in a gas are very large. Already we know that the interparticle space or intermolecular space in a gas are very large. When two gases are brought in contact with each other, their molecules mix with each other in such a manner that a homogeneous gaseous mixture is formed. Diffusion is the process of gradual mixing of two substances kept in contact by molecular motion, or it is the process of movement of molecules from a region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration. An example, if you open a jar of chlorine or ammonia in a large room, the odorous presence of the gas can be detected in every part of the room within a few seconds. Although chlorine is heavier than air, it does not remain at the floor but spreads throughout the room. The particles of chlorine coming out of the jar collide with air particles or air molecules, and due to the collisions of these particles, they start moving in a zigzag manner or random manner in all possible directions. This process continues till there is an equal concentration of chlorine molecules throughout the room. So this process is known as diffusion. Diffusion is the process of gradual mixing of two substances kept in contact by molecular motion, or it is the process by which the molecules move from a region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration. So remember, when two gases are brought in contact with each other, their molecules mix with each other in such a way that they form a homogeneous gaseous mixture. Next we have the property gases can be liquefied. On cooling, the kinetic energy of the molecules of a gas is reduced, and on applying pressure on a cooled gas, the molecules come closer. On cooling, kinetic energy of the molecule of the gas is decreased. You know, kinetic energy is the energy of a body due to its motion. I told you gas molecules are always moving in a random motion, hence they possess kinetic energy. On cooling, the kinetic energy of the molecule gets decreased. And when you apply pressure on this cooled gas, the molecules come closer. When they come closer, the intermolecular space gets reduced and there is an increase in the number of molecules per unit volume. Thus, the gas liquefies. Today, we learned about Behavior and characteristic properties of gases. The characteristic properties of gases are: first one, composition of gases. Second, gases have neither a fixed volume nor a fixed shape. Then gases exert pressure in all directions. Gases are highly compressible. Gases are highly expansible. Gases have low density. Gases have a natural tendency to mix with one another. And finally, gases can be liquefied. These are the characteristic properties of gases. Let us wind up for the time being. Thank you.